What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Wildcats Media Sports Podcast. I'm not Al Quartermont, I'm Adàn Wright, and I'm joined with Bryson Baloney. And joining me as well, as always, is Danny Cobb and Seth Beinog. How you doing, guys?
What's up, everybody?
How are y'all?
What's up?
So yeah, we're gonna be doing this one ourselves this time.
I know.
Let me get that music. Our professor is here. He is running it for us, being the man behind the camera this time.
But we're all the brains here on this podcast.
Of course.
Big brain activity.
Usually we have sports teams on the podcast on this day,
Thursday,
but fortunately we didn't have anyone, so we each have our own topics to talk about.
Yep, and we're gonna cover what we talk about, and have a good show.
Indeed. Do you want to start us off?
Danny, I feel like you're the most prepared out of all of us.
Yeah, he brought a notebook and everything.
He brought a whole notebook, and
I did.
He's ready to talk, and I
have
think
some
my
stats.
topic, because we've discussed topics, will go well with yours. So, Danny, start us off. What do you got for us?
I just kind of want to talk about preseason stats with the Oklahoma City Thunder and why I think they could go back-to-back for championships. What stands out mostly is this team is so young, and I think we got even younger guys that are ready to step up and play. Brooks Barnheiser, one of our, I want to say he was a second-round draft pick, maybe first, I'm not sure, but he was later in the round. Averaged 11.4 points, 7.2 rebounds, and he had 2 double-doubles in all the preseason games that he played. So really good to see that from a young guy that just got drafted. With our, I forgot his name, Sorber, that got injured, and he's out for the season. Our rookie center that we drafted, which was our first draft pick that we had. He's kind of stepping up to be that guy that we drafted that's going to be probably our best player that we drafted. And then a random undrafted rookie named Zach Austin came in one of the games because someone got injured and dropped 13 points on all three-pointers. So that was pretty cool to see. We have another three-point shooter on our team. And then Isaiah Hartenstein.
Big Heart.
Shooting threes. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but, Isaiah Hartenstein was not known to shoot threes, so he'd always play in the paint, and now he's consistently hitting threes, and we've seen it in
He worked on his
preseason.
game.
He is, which is very good to see.
It was kind of weird for him, like, shooting threes because the spacing on that team. Because you had Chet and you had Shea, J-Dub. I mean, they were all going to shoot.
Which,
You think he's going to stay consistent?
yeah, I mean, he was shooting, last time I checked, it was like 33% from the three in all the preseason games he played, which is not bad for, obviously, I know y'all probably don't sit there and watch OKC games. Y'all aren't a big fan like me. But it's good to see that he can shoot because it'll space the floor more, especially for Shea. As an ISO player, he's really good, so I think he can get more, he can get to the basket, get those fouls he needs. Chris Youngblood, another rookie that we drafted, very late draft pick, averaged 12.6 points a game.
Wow.
Played 4 games. Nikola Topic, in the one game that he played before he got injured, 10 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. Really good guard on this team. Hopefully he'll be fine. He had some sort of testicular, something went wrong and he had to get surgery, so he's going to be out for a little bit. Of course, Aaron Wiggins, Jay Will, 2 players that are on the team last year. They were bench players, came in and averaged almost 13 points a game, 5 assists and 5 rebounds, so that was good to see. And I want to talk about just like I don't know what the word is, but the rankings for
the
championship,
championship,
the odds. That's the word I was looking for. Championship, conference, and division. So there's a plus 205 for us to win championship, which was the highest, the best score.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 150 for conference and minus 350 for division. So team's looking good going into this season. And I think with all the new rookies that we're getting that are stepping up, and iHeart being able to shoot threes now and being able to space the floor is going to be big for us to go back to back.
It's one of those things where I don't feel like there's any other team really that had like major upgrades in the West specifically. You had teams who were combating it. I mean, I feel like
Kevin Durant to the Rockets was really big.
Kevin Durant to the Rockets, but he's already also playing. He was also in the West already.
And but
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that trade is gonna
affect.
Not affect. It's gonna affect them, but I don't think it's gonna take them higher than number 2. They were the number
No,
2
they were
team.
number 2. They were behind OKC by I want to say like 12 games. It was
Yeah, I
something
mean
like,
they were the number 2 team,
Right,
and then they
yeah.
trade off their whole team after Steph Curry just absolutely obliterated them.
Yeah, I mean, true. They
I
got
mean-
rid of Jalen Green.
Yeah.
Was in that trade, so it's gonna be weird for
I
them.
don't know. I don't know if I agree with that trade, to be honest, because it's not one of those things that is gonna elevate your potential. Like he's gonna score, but he's not gonna do everything for your team. And when you trade away, it's the same thing that happened with the Suns. When the Suns had such a great roster with Devin Booker, and they had when they went to the championship in 21 against the Bucks.
Yeah.
And that team was so solid, and they trade for Kevin Durant, and then the team just falls to pieces.
Yeah, and they also got Bradley Beal, which was
A choice.
man, was that a trade?
Mhm.
That guy really didn't play well. On
Y'all
the
saying
Suns.
this? I didn't know none of these players got traded. I didn't know Kevin Durant. He got traded too.
Yeah, he
got
went to the
traded to the
Rockets.
Rockets.
I didn't know that. When was this?
This was like
Awesome.
literally at the end of the season.
Yeah,
I didn't even know.
You're
I
a little,
really
you're a
didn't.
little late,
Yeah.
Bryson. I ain't gonna
I'm late.
lie. Yeah, a little bit.
I don't really
It's
watch
okay.
basketball for.
that's fine.
This is LeBron.
Who's your you're a Lakers fan, LeBron fan?
No, I'm not. I'm a not a Lakers fan. I'm a LeBron's fan.
Okay, so you just follow LeBron.
Yeah, wherever LeBron go, I go. So
So
Okay.
what was his best season in your opinion?
In your
you're
opinion,
not at the Lakers.
Okay,
I like prime LeBron. I mean, he was at the Heats.
So
When he was with
like
Dwayne
13,
Wade.
Bron, or
When he was with like when he played with Dwayne Wade. Him and Dwayne Wade was in
Mhm.
at the Heats. That's why I really.
so where do you think the Lakers fall this year? Like you think they're gonna
They
be
fall off.
like
fall
you
off.
think they're gonna go
No.
deep in the playoffs?
you think they're gonna be good?
Deep? No, I don't think. No.
Do you think
I
they're
don't
gonna be good though? They have Luca. They have. I mean, they got a center.
Yeah.
Um,
I was about to say they have a center, but
DeAndre
I didn't.
They just got picked up DeAndre Ayton,
I don't
who was
know.
on that
Luka,
Suns
Luka,
team.
Indeed.
Unless Luka got something to prove.
I mean,
I don't know.
he has a lot to prove. I think.
Indeed.
If you want to play that game, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna go far. I think they gonna go a little bit. You know,
I mean,
I would say Lakers at 5. You know,
Yeah.
I would say Lakers at 5, but they gonna make a run. You know,
I don't. I mean, I'll be honest. I was gonna talk about this a little bit later in my the one little segment that I had, but
Mhm.
I'm gonna just talk. I don't think that they'll be very good, to be honest. I think they'll be a
I think they'll be
yeah, I
maybe
think
a
they'll play in team.
decent team. I mean,
In
I
the
mean,
West, I think they're a playing team.
I think the West is definitely the strongest division. I think
Sure.
the East is pretty.
I mean,
Mid-
the East
mid.
has some good talent.
They have the Knicks,
They have the Knicks. They have the Cavs,
Pacers.
the Pacers.
Well, Tyrese is going to be out for a minute, so we'll see how. And then they lost Miles Turner, so we'll see
they
how.
did lose Miles
We'll
Turner.
see
they
how
keep-
that
they
team.
kinda
Miles
lose-
Turner,
They
do you-
kind of
you
lose
already
some
went to
the
players,
Bucks?
It's the Bucks.
So
The Bucks could be pretty decent.
the Bucks could be very decent. I think
Shout out Mr. Al.
though. Zell gave us a thumbs up.
that's
Yeah.
his team.
The Bucks could be pretty decent. I mean,
yeah.
I don't think the Celtics fell off a
You
cliff.
think the Bucks gonna play in the? They're gonna make a run? You think they gonna make a run?
The
The Bucks?
the
No
Bucks?
No, yeah, Bucks.
I could see it happening.
I think they have a chance.
I could see it happening.
really-
It has to be like a Brewer situation where like the sum of the the pieces are better than the individual. Like the whole is better than the individuals.
I honestly truly
know?
think they're gonna make a run.
I mean, I could see it.
I probably put my money on it.
I wouldn't put my money on it because I'd have the Cavs
probably-
over them.
They're always a decent team when Giannis
Yeah,
is on the
Yeah.
team, so it's like
I mean, he's one of the top 5 players in the
he
world.
is. I mean,
Yeah.
he's
Greek.
always usually in the MVP voting every year.
Right.
So, Seth,
got
what
a
is your
and
talent.
he's
team?
a freak athlete though.
Back in like 2022 up to like the summer of 2023, I was a big Miami Heat guy,
Mm-hmm.
but
What happened in 23?
we lost to the Nuggets in the finals.
So, are you a Jokic fan now?
No.
No.
after that, I kind of just stepped away from basketball.
I gotcha.
But but I'm like Bryson. I still like LeBron, even though he had to play.
Are you like a 76ers fan at all?
Not really. Like
Oh.
I like the Lakers, but I'm not like a diehard fan of them.
Yeah,
I
not-
gotcha.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, when Kobe was playing, I'm not a fan of teams. I'm just a fan of players.
Yeah,
say that.
that's
I mean,
philosophy.
I feel like there's no like loyalty behind that because like okay, you're not a Joe Flacco fan, or you're a Joe Flacco fan.
I am, but
You are, but you're not gonna follow him
yeah.
everywhere he goes.
It's the same thing with Westbrook. Like, I'm a big Westbrook fan, but I'm not gonna follow him.
But you're a Westbrook fan because he was on the Thunder.
Right,
It's like
yeah.
and the same thing with Joe Flacco. It's like I don't know.
And Baker Mayfield.
Well, back in the
I do
day,
like
he
Baker
was
Mayfield.
good.
Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield is.
He played
you
for
can,
Oklahoma, so
you
it's
can
like
like
my
a
family's
player.
from Oklahoma.
You can
know?
like a player, but like not like
follow
say the
their
Bucks are your team.
teams.
Like I don't have a basketball team because I don't know. I don't have like a major team.
Yeah,
If I had a
I don't
team,
have a
it'd be
major basketball team.
closest to
Yeah.
be the Bulls, but that's because it's my dad's
Yeah.
team.
The Bulls.
Yeah.
What have they done? Wait, you talking about now Bulls? Like the Bulls?
Well, my dad. It's
Well,
my dad's team.
yeah, he's
my
one of
dad's
those.
team.
Oh,
My
okay,
dad.
I see.
He probably grew up watching.
Yeah,
the
he
Bulls,
grew up
so.
watching Jordan.
Oh, that's well,
You know,
yeah, that's why.
But no,
That
but
was
his dad is from like my grandpa's from Illinois, so it's like the Cubs,
Oh,
Bears,
okay.
Chicago, or
yeah.
The Bulls. So it's like an extension, but it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like I don't have like strong attachment to him.
Yeah.
So
where do y'all think, or like, how do y'all think Westbrook is gonna play? He got signed to the Kings, so
I don't know. He been,
it's gonna be real.
been
They have,
iffy.
I don't know.
They have
Been iffy.
they have Westbrook, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Sabonis.
DeMar DeRozan's on that team.
Yeah.
Is DeJounte Murray still on that team? No, not DeJounte.
DeJounte Murray
Uh,
is on the Pelicans.
Yeah. I'm talking about another Murray. Is that what his name is?
Keegan Murray.
Keegan Murray. That's
Keegan
right.
Murray's a really good shooter, but he's a bench player,
Mm-hmm.
so it's gonna be weird because Dennis Schroeder was the starting point guard. So I'm wondering where they're gonna put Westbrook.
Because I feel like Westbrook's better as a sixth man nowadays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He was on. I mean, he was very solid on Denver. I feel
he
like
was.
I
Really
feel like that
good.
doesn't
Yeah.
get talked about because he was a good role player.
He was.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
you
was.
saw against OKC, he was locking up Shea like when he needed to, and it was an
Right.
ISO.
And they don't play him like a one because you have Jokic.
No.
He's not gonna carry the ball, even though he can make those passes and get those
Yeah.
assists. They're gonna play him more like a stretch guard who's able to defend their number one player and then get to the basket pretty consistently.
I just feel like it's an awkward team for him to be around. You know what I mean?
Sure.
There's so many like scorers, and again, he's known to be that person who is a superstar of a team
Right.
who needs the ball most of the time. That's
I
why he didn't
mean,
work on the Lakers.
He got a triple.
True,
he
true.
averaged a triple double for 2 years.
Why I think he did too bad on the Lakers? I mean,
He
wasn't
wasn't.
bad.
He was very
bad,
mid.
but-
He was mid for the
yeah.
player he is.
Right.
Very mid for the
True,
player
true.
he is.
I don't think him and LeBron meshed very well at all.
Which is he,
That-
wa- he
nah, that
wasn't
was
used
kinda
to not
true.
having
I
the
don't know
ball.
why he-
so-
Right.
I don't know why he went there. I don't know why he
To the
treated-
Lakers because
money.
LeBron was there, I assume, and
yeah,
money.
but I wouldn't. It's LeBron. Like,
You wouldn't go to the Lakers to play with LeBron?
no, not if I wanted the ball. If I wanted the ball, I
I
want to
mean,
be the
true.
scorer.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm not.
I mean,
gonna go-
Luka's got-
I feel like if
where
anybody
somebody's
plays ball with
playing.
LeBron, they'd have a very low chance of getting the ball.
Not last year.
No. I think now with Luka, he's the number 2 guy there. He's not
Yeah.
the number 1 guy.
LeBron made it known that he was going to be the number 2. He said he was going to give Luka the ball, let him
right?
score.
Because Luka's that kind of player.
Yeah, maybe it was a trust thing. Maybe.
I mean,
would you really just pass the ball to Westbrook? And just
Yeah,
let
I
him
mean,
keep it?
you would, but
I mean,
Westbrook wasn't doing anything with the ball back then. I remember like the
Exactly.
whole clips West Brick, like that was Lakers.
that man has a
Westbrook.
name. His name is
It's
Westbrook.
Nope,
No.
West Brick.
No,
They
bro.
talked about West.
Bro, I don't know.
You don't disrespect my goat.
My bad.
That's
I don't
why
have no disrespect towards him. I really don't. I think he's an amazing player. It just the Lakers wasn't a good choice for him.
yeah,
Just-
I
this is
mean,
my
I
my
agree.
opinion.
I think he did. I think he should have stayed with the Rockets. I think
Yeah,
he
I don't-
fit on
probably.
the Rockets.
that
pretty
Rockets team it grew.
Well. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he should have went back. Him and KD reuniting, and then
Oh yeah,
because Fred VanVleet's injured and he's going to be out for the season, I think.
wow.
So I think that would have been a good fit for him. But I mean, we'll see what he does on the Kings.
I don't think they wanted him. The Rockets. They probably didn't because he was a free agent for so long.
I don't know. I feel like that's
Yeah, letting Westbrook.
like Westbrook is such a good role player.
I agree. But I feel like he wanted more than role player money. Was probably the issue.
Yeah. You think he's still doing it for the money, or just for the
There's
love of the
no
game?
way he's doing it for the money. So
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
think
it's
he's
for the love
playing
of the
basketball
game,
for the
yeah.
money, but I think he wants money to play basketball.
Yep.
You know,
I guess
Yeah.
that's I guess that's
I mean,
valid.
does anyone? I mean, you've got players who either play for money or they just play because they like playing it.
Yeah,
well, I
man.
mean,
Or
yeah.
both.
And-
It's
Yeah,
like
I think you
or
can,
both.
You can
Or
play for
both.
the money, but you got to get a good. I mean, look at the Thunder
like-
players; they all
yeah.
signed monster
they're-
contracts.
Yeah.
and they're only like 3-4 years older than us,
Right.
which is absolutely insane. Like J-Dub said, or someone asked him in an interview, they were like, "Why are you so happy all the time?" He's like, "I make millions playing basketball. Why would I not be happy?"
Yeah,
Like, what are you talking about? You're as a 24-year-old making millions just playing basketball
and making even more,
I mean,
like
and
just
then
signed
winning a
contract.
chip.
Look at
Yeah.
That young?
Look at Tyrese Halliburton. He's doing pretty well.
No, he's not.
He just
He injured himself and he's going to be
He's
out
not.
for
Yeah,
months.
if he didn't injure himself, then Indiana would have won the finals.
I think that's
That's a very.
he hit 3 straight threes, scored 9 points in the first
That's
like
a
what
very.
7
I
minutes.
mean, I think it would have been a good game.
yeah, it would have been
Now,
a much
I
better
don't
game.
think it would just been like a sweep. Obviously, like I don't think it would have been a blowout. But
that would have been an interesting game.
It would have been
seven.
a very interesting game.
it's like I tell everyone, we have the chip. So at the end of the day,
it's
it
true.
doesn't
No,
matter.
in like 3 years, no one's gonna think about Tyrese Halliburton's
Yeah,
injury.
they might.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well,
no,
Because I mean, I don't think about like the bubble and how people got injured to go into the Lakers winning the championship. People just talk about the bubble.
The bubble is just like
We not
a
gonna talk.
goofy season. I think that's
I don't-
why.
I think that chip is valid, but that's a
It was just a very goofy season.
it was very
I
good.
don't
Like
I'll never forget Rudy Gobert touching all over the mics and being the first person with
he
COVID.
was like, oh my goodness, bro. Rudy Gobert, man. What a
Gobert.
guy.
I really
Rudy
think
Gobert.
he this is such like an off topic thing, but he got so exposed as a horrible defender in the World Cup or not the World Cup, the what's it, Olympics?
Oh, the Olympics, yeah.
Yeah, he got exposed. He is not very good at it.
I mean, it also happened in the playoffs when like Luka was.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They
like,
played him,
They played the Wolves second round, I
and they
wanna say.
played, what's it called? Denver the season before, right? And they lost. Did they lose to
I
Denver?
don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Who beat Denver the year before? Because that was when they went to the. That was when the Dallas went to the finals.
Hmm.
It was the year before last.
See, I don't because after OKC lost to Dallas, I was not paying attention to the
Yeah, because Dallas,
playoffs. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't have any horses in any race at that point. I was just watching a watch.
I didn't
The
watch.
Celtics won that year. That was 24 when the
Yeah.
Celtics won. And then I remember because like you had Gobert and you had Kat guarding Jokic the whole time. And
Dude, Cat to the Knicks was such a big trade.
yeah,
Like that team's so good with Cat on it.
first draft pick of my fantasy. But that being said, like
Oh,
Gobert
really?
wasn't very good. Like it's the
He
best
was-
backcourt in the league, and he's not.
He was only good on the Jazz when him and Donovan Mitchell were
I
the
think-
duo.
Yeah, I mean he just
He was
Yeah.
he was defensive player of the year.
Yeah, because he's defensive player of the year just because he's tall. He's not like doing some. He is tall. He's tall and he's strong.
Okay,
But he's not gonna-
I said, they got some tall people, tall defenders.
Yeah, but he's not like what's it called? Got like quick hands, to steal things. He's
Mhm.
just jumping over people and blocking.
Yeah, I
them.
mean-
It's different from like Wemby. Wemby's defensive player of the year because he's literally just the best defender. He's great in 1v1s. He's great in the paint. No one's like shooting over him.
Ja Morant.
Well,
dunked
how
on
you know
him.
how tall this would be?
He's 7'4".
Like who?
Ja
Who
Morant-
can't shoot over him?
Ja
Like,
Morant dunked on him though.
Yeah, but
He
that was like
did.
hit list type of dunk.
he
Ja
did.
Morant wanted
was-
that so
I'm
bad.
just saying.
He did.
Listen,
J-
listen.
J-
If
I
you
would've-
block so many
I would've-
shots, you're gonna get dunked on. That's just how it is.
I would have did it. I
Valid.
So like, and he gets a lot of steals. He's not, Dyson Daniels in terms of steals, but like he's good. He's good. Like he has very quick hands.
He is for a tall,
7'4"
lanky
player.
Yeah.
That was never a thing back in the day. Like 7'4" players obviously weren't a thing for real.
What you
But,
mean
like,
back in the days?
Well, they had
Back in like the 90s. and
Manute
stuff.
Bol
But Newt Bowl wasn't
and like Yao Ming.
Yeah, but,
Yao Ming was good. Yao Ming was very
I think I just want to hit tall players.
good. But not
like
like the alien who is Victor Wembanyama, who's
I mean,
like
obviously they weren't shooting threes off of one leg, but like
he hits step back threes.
I know,
Like, actually hitting
and
step
he's
back threes
dribbling.
at
He's like
7'4".
isoing as a
Yeah.
7'4".
And then he like trained with Kevin Garnett and he trained with somebody else, Elijah one I think, and now he's doing like sky hooks.
yeah,
Like that's just not fair.
it's just unstoppable.
as long as
That's
he
a
doesn't
cheat
get
code.
injured, then
That's what happened last year.
Don't wish
He
that.
got-
Don't
he got
say
he had a
that. Don't
blood
say
clot.
that. Don't say that.
what you mean?
What do you?
Don't say
What
it.
you mean? Don't say
I'm
If he
saying
doesn't
it
get
as
injured?
in like a
No,
objective
don't
standpoint.
put it in the air. Like don't say
he
that.
already got
How-
injured last year. He had a blood
okay.
clot.
How good do you think that this San Antonio team is going to be? Do we think that they're actually going to be
Playoff?
so good? I mean,
Like, is that what you're
Yeah.
asking?
playoff, higher than playoff. How good? Where do you think their ceiling is
Ooh,
as a team?
play in?
I think I'm kind of leaning towards higher than play in.
I don't think so.
I feel like this is one of those if that clicks because they have De'Aaron Fox as well.
They have Chris Paul,
They have Chris Paul.
which I don't know how he's going to fit on that team.
Yeah, he's not.
They got Dylan Harper, rookie, one of the big rookies from the draft.
Mm-hmm.
Devin Vassell,
Devin Vassell.
Sohan. I think that's how you say his name. I don't even know.
Sohan was just all right though.
he's and then
Obviously
Wemby.
Wemby. But I feel like this is
I don't think,
one of those teams. I
don't-
sneakily I think they could be like
maybe they could sneak their way in.
They're like
they're a solid
like
playoff team.
they might be the Patriots of the NBA this year
Low key.
because the Patriots are like that sneaky team. That
Yeah.
they're probably
I
gonna
think
make
you're
the
right.
playoffs.
I think you're right.
I think they'll sneak their way in.
I don't think they're. I think they'll be comfortably in there. Like I think at the point that what's it called was at last year. Like not what's that team called?
What's the team called?
I don't
What's
know.
the-
Name
I don't
their
know.
star player.
Ant.
Oh, the Wolves.
The Wolves were third,
Timberwolves.
but I think they're probably gonna be around.
But the Wolves,
Five.
They should have had a better run.
They just went against us. Best defensive team.
yeah.
in the league.
That's the only reason
I mean,
why.
I mean,
Maybe we
if
say
I
y'all
were-
for last.
if I was looking at the West, I think I would still have number one, the Thunder. I think I'd still have.
Ant could carry a team.
I don't
I mean,
think
he did.
Denver is gonna be.
Ant by himself, like could just carry a team. Like Ant shouldn't. If Ant get traded, that was be the dumbest trade ever. Like I think he needed.
It's like trading Luca.
Yeah, that was.
Although to be fair, after the trade, the Lakers didn't really do much. So it
Now
was
that-
like
well, I mean, Dallas had their own issues.
they low key both lost. I mean, not like lost the trade, but like their teams didn't really do.
Dude, it wasn't
better,
effective. Yeah,
you know,
it was like
so-
the same.
We'll see this year. I think this is the year that Luka's gonna
Turn up.
have to prove himself.
If I'm looking at the Western Conference, I think that I would have still OKC at 1. I think I would also put Houston.
At 2, probably.
Houston's probably no. I wouldn't put
3.
Houston at 2.
I
I'd put
would.
Houston at 3.
3.
I think I'd put Minnesota at 2. Denver 4, 5 San Antonio. 6 Dallas maybe.
We'll see. Once Kyrie comes back, then yeah.
Cooper Flag.
Coop has been playing really
He is
good
a
in
baller.
preseason.
So is Anthony Davis actually. Anthony Davis has been playing as well.
Who drafted him this year? Did you draft him again?
I didn't. I wish I did. I
Who
think I'm gonna
got
trade
him?
for him eventually.
Ah,
I'm
we'll
gonna get
see.
him.
I got some.
He
I got
always
some
finds his
trash
way back
picks.
to me.
I got some trash picks. So
Yeah, you like.
That's because you didn't
You
try.
auto-drafted.
You did auto draft.
no, I didn't. I forgot the draft was that day.
I texted
I was
you.
doing
he
something
did-
and I
he did
forgot.
send
I
it in
didn't
a
look at
group
my
chat.
phone. I didn't look at my phone, and I got some butt pics. So
I
That's
don't
what it
think.
is.
I don't think the Lakers are gonna be like 5-6 like they were last year.
nah,
I don't think they're gonna be
I-
6-7 either. Probably lower. Like,
I don't think so.
I wouldn't say
I
that.
just-
I, wouldn't.
I don't-
I don't think
because
so.
what I mean,
They're for sure going to be in that 5-6 spot.
I mean, I
Maybe
because I would put.
6.
Who
Six.
would I put over them actually?
Um,
Phoenix is not gonna be up there. They weren't even a playoff team. Devin Booker might do something though.
We'll see. I don't know who their center is now.
Who
The Suns, because they got rid of DeAndre Ayton
they did?
to
Where'd
the
he go?
Lakers.
in their last game.
They made a bunch of trades.
It's
I didn't even
goofy
think
trade.
about that. They traded with the Lakers and the Rockets.
Hayes Davis was that his name is
Who?
for Phoenix that their center.
I don't know.
They have someone on their team named Jared Butler. They have Jared
I
Butler
don't
on
know
their
who
team.
that is, but
A lot of
There's
players
only
I don't
one-
know.
There's only,
Yeah.
there's only
You
one
know.
Butler
Like,
right
what?
now.
who?
Jimmy
Jimmy.
Butler.
Is
Is that your favorite player? Besides
was.
LeBron?
You
I
look
do. I
like
love
you
Jimmy
look like a
Butler.
Jimmy Butler
I
fan.
love Jimmy
You look
Butler.
like
Well, he was a
I
Heat
ain't
fan.
gonna lie.
I was.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, is it?
And,
Y'all
but
right.
and then he got traded to the Warriors. It's
Yeah.
fine with me. He could play with Steph Curry.
Valid?
He did.
Oh,
Steph
who
Curry
got
did
traded
need
to the
a.
Warriors? Jimmy.
Huh?
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, that's been a trade.
That was like
That was like
Wow,
back in,
that's
Jan-
a-
that was like
that's
back
a
in
odd
January. That was
mid-season
back
last
in
year.
January. Was it January or February?
Jimmy Butler with the
Yeah,
Warriors.
something like
in
that.
January.
Where have you been?
Under a rock.
Apparently,
I
'Cause,
told you I
like,
don't really tune in to basketball.
You can
They were
tell that
good.
me and
I
They're
don't
just
really
old.
tune.
Bryson
I
don't
tune
really
in, but I
follow.
tune out
You can
sometimes.
y'all
like,
can
most of the
clearly
time.
tell me and Bryson don't follow basketball a whole lot.
Like I follow it sometimes, but if it's nothing exciting,
Yeah.
Like it depends what games it is.
I don't know. I thought this was probably the best season that the NBA has ever had last season.
Last season,
It was one of
Yeah,
the best ones.
It was
ever.
really good season.
Like outside of like
Mm.
outside of the one like the 2016 season, I'd probably have
Yeah,
because I mean, 16 had prime Warriors 73-9 Warriors Had the
I almost
OKC
became a
with
Warriors fan.
OKC with
actually.
KD, Rockets with almost primes James Harden.
He's averaging 40.
That was like 2 seasons later, but it's all right.
I know. I just wanted to say it because
What is he doing now?
What does James Harden
He's
do
on
now? He's on the Clippers.
carrying them because Kawhi can't.
Because Kawhi is ancient, or not ancient. He's just injury prone.
Indeed,
Talk about Kawhi like that.
he is injury prone though.
He's injury. He's
It's
like
true.
last year. He didn't play barely anything. It's true. How do we think Golden State's gonna look? Do we think Golden State's
I
gonna
think
have
they're
any?
gonna be decent.
No.
Are they gonna be? Are they higher than a play-in team?
No,
Mm-mm.
they're gonna be a 9 and 10.
10.
Or 9
10.
and 10.
Maybe
9-10?
probably.
I think Al Horford going to the Warriors actually is a really good fit for him and that team.
Yeah. He's just so old.
But he's still a good he's still a good center.
He's.
I picked him up for
solid.
fantasy.
How
I
old?
think
You mean old? Like what's old?
He's like 39, I think.
It is
he's
not
almost
old.
40.
It is not old.
For basketball,
It is not old.
LeBron is 40, bro.
He's not
He's
old.
He's a superhuman.
He's not.
Yeah,
old.
he
He don't play like
he
he's old.
found the fountain of youth.
To be
I think he did.
to be
or
fair,
found the
he,
fountain
pay,
of
he
steroids.
he pays for his body.
I pays in steroids, I guess. I don't know, bro.
I
No,
know
he
if it's-
don't. Don't start that. Don't you?
It's not.
Don't you start that. Don't you put
All
that
right,
in
all right,
people's
all
head?
right, all right.
That he's using. Don't you?
Be so real. Be so for real.
It's not
Do you
strictly
think-
steroids. So.
Do you think that LeBron is not taking steroids?
Yes, I do believe.
The only thing he takes
I
is
do
Sprite
believe he's not.
cranberry. Dude, the only thing LeBron
Don't you
takes-
don't you
Good one,
start
Seth.
putting that in fans' head. Don't you talk about my LeBron. Don't you
Your
about
glorious
my
king.
LeBron.
Don't talk about. I ain't say he was my king, but don't you talk about my LeBron. Don't you ever talk
Don't
about.
disrespect
Don't you
King
talk
James.
about.
I don't think. I think him being able to play at 40 due to supplements isn't making fun of him.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
think.
I
he's-
don't think
I do
he's
think he's
that,
on steroids.
I don't think a normal 40-year-old is just out there hooping.
You don't
Like,
think
my dad's
that's
40.
you don't think?
My dad is like 43.
Bro,
There's no
Do you
shot.
think a regular 40-year-old's gonna sit there and dunk on people for a living? Still?
Not if he would. LeBron been in the league for years. Like,
That's the point.
Dude,
but
that's what I'm
still, but
saying.
so his I mean,
And it
I
don't-
wouldn't say his body just.
And it doesn't matter if he's had to switch between.
You got it, Seth. You got it.
It doesn't matter if he had to switch teams 3 times to play. He's still
Yeah,
the GOAT.
yeah, like
We're not saying he's not the
I mean,
GOAT.
I'm not
his,
even arguing.
his
with
body,
that.
his body's just
What was
used to
it?
playing basketball.
What was it?
Like,
No,
it's
I
not
don't
like he's
think
playing
he
like he
used to
used to play.
What was it?
Like when he was
that's
young.
not how that
Lakers.
works.
Was it
But-
the Lakers? What was it? The
What?
Lakers, Heat, and
Cavs.
Cavs. I was thinking.
Yeah, he switched. He had three teams 4 different times.
Yeah.
So you know,
4. I thought it was 3.
Cavs,
Cavs,
Heat.
Heat.
Cavs,
Lakers.
Lakers.
Oh,
I mean, just because he's in the 40 doesn't mean he can't still hoop. Like,
No, he can hoop,
But
but I'm not.
he's on
there's-
steroids.
He's not using.
All right.
He
we
has
can-
There's
to be.
healthy
It doesn't-
40-year-olds
no,
that's
it
not
doesn't have to
using.
be. It does not have to be steroids.
What could it? What could it be?
Why you just assume steroids?
I can say it,
Because there's.
but I've
'cause
already.
I just don't think it's like
I'm not going to.
physically players can't handle that like pounding on your body like so often. Like it's
Like-
so, and he's such a physical player that it's like
I don't
how
know, maybe
It's called
he's
going
just,
to the
maybe
gym.
just-
Do it.
Yeah, just
you
exercises.
can go to
I
the
don't.
you can go to the
I just
gym.
don't
It
think.
doesn't mean you can play basketball at the highest possible level. Literally a top.
He's just him, okay?
He is
Yeah,
just
But
that-
you ain't about to accuse him
Yeah.
of using steroids.
maybe not steroids like Daniel was saying.
No, I'm
but
not,
it's not all legal because like
You want to think you want a drug test him?
basketball legal.
You want a drug test him?
I'm not gonna drug test.
You wanna
LeBron.
drug test him?
I'm
Yeah.
not going to.
Yeah,
He got
we'll,
drug
we'll,
tested
we'll,
back
we'll
in the
fly
day and he
LeBron
passed,
out here to
so.
Exactly.
LCU and we'll give him a test.
to LCU and we'll test LeBron.
Yes.
With what do we have that it's gonna test? How
I
am
don't
I
know.
gonna test him?
We got it.
Maybe he'll dunk on you.
Yes.
Well, I would give money
Yeah.
for LeBron
We
to dunk
knew
on
he-
me. Are you kidding me?
We know he would dunk on us. Like
He
that's
dunks
not
on
even.
grown
I can't
men.
believe you just said that.
I'm 5'8".
I'm offended. Don't talk to me the rest of this podcast. I'm offended.
Is Bryson the long lost son of LeBron?
Bryson
I was about to
James.
say something different about it. No. I
No?
just like LeBron.
He wishes he was the long lost.
Have a LeBron painting.
You know, if Mr. Al had a mic right now, he would be very upset with you.
I think
Really?
so.
Yeah.
He's
Jordan
sick of
fan.
LeBron James.
Yeah.
You sick of him?
He's a Jordan- he's a
either
He's a
that or
Jordan
we
fan.
just
No, I'm not
either
saying he's-
that or we just haven't mentioned Giannis
I never
yet.
said LeBron was
Giannis.
better than Jordan.
I
I
did.
never said that.
Now, is he better than Giannis?
Giannis.
Who is Giannis?
Who is Giannis?
the
Is it Giannis?
Giannis.
Whatever his last name is.
Auntie?
Antetokounmpo?
Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo.
Yeah,
Giannis
that,
Giannis
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
that guy.
Is LeBron better than Giannis? These are the real questions.
Is it? Is he?
all time? Yes. Like
Currently? Probably not.
no.
No, not currently, but
Is LeBron still in MVP voting?
He,
Yes.
he can.
Around,
He can.
like,
he
the
can.
fifth?
He can. He could.
No, he
be.
was last
could
year.
be.
He was.
could be.
But I feel like
He
that's kind
actually
of crazy
could be.
still. Like, that's popularity, low key. Same
Let's
thing with,
not
like, the
get
All-Star
twisted, 'cause
game.
Giannis is, man.
He got it like that.
Giannis is also younger, so I mean,
Run and
True.
dunk, man.
So
10-second free throw, man.
he can shoot.
if Giannis stay in the lead longer than LeBron, yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, he better than LeBron. But right now he's not.
If
I don't
anybody's
think
gonna
it's
do it, it's gonna
physically
be Jokic.
Possible for
Jokic.
Jokic.
You know what? I'm trying to pass this class. LeBron, you're not better than Giannis. I'm trying to pass this class. Yeah, I'm trying to pass the class.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
So
Nah,
What would it
it's
take?
good,
What would it
it's
take
good,
right
it's
now
good,
for
it's good.
Jokic to be the greatest center of all time?
Rings probably like 2
He
more.
many
doesn't-
rings
he
really
has-
don't-
He
rings
got
really
one back in
don't
23
matter
when
to
he beat
me.
the Heat.
He has
I
one.
said
really
rings,
don't matter.
not
Oh,
a
rings.
ring.
He has one, but he'd have to beat out Kareem, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, he's in
Yeah,
terms of
in my
statistics.
opinion,
Statistically, he's one of the greatest players of all time. Like each season, his statistical numbers, like plus minus and like
Mm.
points, assists, rebounds, like he's just better than everybody else has ever been.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't have the results to back it up.
Yeah,
True.
he doesn't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
rings.
yeah.
That's what. That's the only thing I think
mean,
is.
You still
How
got
many
it.
rings would it
Like,
take? So Kareem has 5. How many would it take for Jokic to surpass that?
I would say like
I would say
3.
2 more? Not 6 or 7.
Not 6 or 7.
No. He's never winning.
I would say
6
I would.
rings. Let's be
I would
You
honest.
say
still
like-
can be a good player,
I'll probably
bro.
3.
That's what I'm thinking.
3
like
more or just 3?
3
total?
I'm saying 3 total.
I think that's valid. But do you think that he has the team to get it though? Because I feel like that
Yes.
Denver team is not. I mean, they just traded away MPJ.
MPJ was not that
Or-
good. We're not going to sit here and say that MPJ was a good player. Stop. What are we talking
I
about?
think MPJ was pretty good.
MPJ was not that good of a player, bro. Stop.
Stop.
Michael, the possession ends with me, Porter Jr.
Exactly.
Michael never knew a shot he didn't like Porter Jr. You know, he's the GOAT. I love Michael Porter Jr.
You're only saying that because you somewhat look like him. That is the only reason you're saying that. You do kind of look like him, though. I'm not gonna.
I'll
lie.
take that as a compliment.
Does he not look like MP? Do you know who MPJ is?
Yeah.
Does he not look like MPJ? Like a little bit?
I don't know how I'm supposed
Get a
to.
side by side real quick.
Yeah.
Pull
I might pull it up real quick. Let me see.
Mr. Al has
Get a side by
it
side.
pulled up.
I think Adàn looks very, very similar to MPJ.
I can
Is it?
I can kind of see it, honestly.
That's what I'm saying.
Show me.
Like
Maybe
low-key looks like
if you
Maybe.
grow
It
if you
could
grow
be your brother.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah. I mean, if you got some tattoos and grow
Let
out
me
your
see.
beard more, then
Or for the
okay,
fans?
that is spot on.
See?
For the, for
So-
the,
That
for
is
the
actually
fans?
spot
is
on.
this good enough?
Does he not kind of look like MPJ?
Nah, you
See?
really do.
I would say that as a
Nah, let's
compliment.
see.
I think he's a good looking dude. I'll take that as a compliment.
That's because you don't look alike. Of course, you could be good looking.
All right, MPJ is now my favorite player. Brooklyn Nets to the moon.
Brooklyn Nets. Man, what a team. They've never
Yeah.
made a.
You,
They've I
wait,
don't-
does Seth Curry still play for the Nets?
no.
Seth Curry
he
actually
joined-
just got traded to the Warriors.
Yeah, he joined
Oh,
his
okay.
brother.
Yes. So
I
it's
don't
gonna
know
be
how
double.
that's
Also,
I don't
all
know how
the
that's
The
gonna
brothers
work.
unite.
all the Antetokounmpo brothers are on a team now.
That's exciting.
No, wait,
I mean,
what?
it's exciting for
I thought he
the
was on the
brothers.
team.
Th-
Okay,
they're
I
no-
thought he was already on the same team. I thought he had a brother on the team. already.
it's yeah. It was
was
just
him and
Giannis and
Thanasis.
Thanasis.
And
Okay.
now, what's
Okay.
the other brother's name?
So it's Antetokounmpo.
Alexis?
You for real?
Look it up.
Alexis Antetokounmpo, Mr.
I
Al,
gotta learn
something
how to
of
say that
resident.
name right.
But yeah, they're all on the same team together, which is
Wow.
pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
I don't think they're
Let's
gonna.
see.
Other brothers are gonna get. I think Thanasis actually gets.
Yeah.
Like,
Thanasis,
some
Costas,
minutes.
Alex, Francis. Wow.
Alex. Is
Yeah.
his name?
Alex
Alex?
Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Alex.
Alex
But yeah, it's
Antetokounmpo?
the first time that like 3 brothers have been on a team,
Oh,
so that's
making
pretty
history.
cool.
That's pretty cool.
That'd be fun. I wonder how practice would have went.
It's probably very fun. Like, you
Yeah.
already have that chemistry.
Probably
They grew
be
up together. in
competitive.
the
Thanasis
league,
was like-
so-
Kind of just like a. He's not a bully. He just was like start hurting people if anybody ever like stepped up to Giannis.
It was just like
No.
It was just like the one time that Jokic's brothers were at the game. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
they were about to get in a fight. And
Oh, yeah,
then
yeah,
the
yeah.
Jokic's
brothers tried to
brothers
get
are
on the court.
massive, by the way.
I would-
They're
wanna-
from Serbia.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
want to
but
play
I feel
with
like-
one of my
not
brothers.
even-
Or not
Never mind.
Serbia.
They're Greek.
No, not
No, I'm talking about,
we're talking about
Jokic's
Jokic's
brothers.
Oh.
family.
Jokic's brothers are huge.
Yeah, Serbia.
They are Serbian. They are massive.
You
But,
see,
like,
I would.
They care more
I
about
wouldn't try
horses
them at
than-
all.
No,
Yeah.
they're from.
I
Like,
wouldn't try them at all.
I'm pretty
Like,
sure they've been fighting since they're like 2 years old. So
Yeah.
with each other,
yeah,
Probably.
yes, yes,
fighting for food.
yes. It's the same thing with like when you're talking about. Wasn't that your topic? Was MMA?
Yeah,
We'll
it was
get to
either
that.
MMA or
We'll get to
football.
But like it's like MMA. Like most people that are not American are like the better fighters.
What
You
about
know what? That is true. I
So
actually,
it's
I
like-
actually do think that's true.
Is that the case really in boxing for the most part? No.
I feel like boxing's
I think
pretty
they're more unhinged.
boxing?
50-50. I
It's
think
like it used to be. It used to. Boxing was huge back in the 80s. It's just, but no, it's all about the MMA, UFC now.
So what y'all? What would y'all?
Yeah, what's your topic?
What
What
would
do you got?
y'all rather, boxing or MMA?
Like
MMA?
rather how? Explain what you mean by
We,
that.
so-
I actually watched Armored MMA earlier.
armored MMA.
Yeah,
That's
armored.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, I
it's-
know what
it's
you're
ba-
talking about.
Yeah, it's like
They actually
like,
wear like
like
armor.
excuse me, like they actually wear like
Knight
night
armor?
armor.
Yeah, they
Oh,
like fight
interesting.
knight armor and fight each other.
Yeah.
It's
What?
actually
So what is
funny. You
that?
should look it
Wa-
up after.
If y'all,
actually really
yeah,
funny.
watch it after the podcast. It's pretty cool.
Actually.
Armored
So-
MMA.
Yeah.
So it was two of my roommates. We was in the living room talking. He said he rather do MMA than boxing. I was like, why?
Would you rather like? So it's the question is, would you
Would you-
rather be an MMA fighter or a
or
boxer?
a boxer? Yeah.
I would
think
much
boxer-
rather be a
I
boxer.
think in MMA you can. I think in boxing you can just use your hands, but in
That's what I-
MMA you
well-
can just use your hands and your feet.
That's
That's-
what I'm saying.
that's
When
what
it-
Yeah,
when
I
it
think
comes to-
I would rather get punched really hard with like those big gloves that
I mean, the cushion. To be honest with you, the cushion is not always
Yeah.
always there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. If
still
you ever
gonna-
got
you
hit with
still
a
gonna
boxer,
take a
with a
full
boxing
fist.
glove,
Yeah, you'll still
man, you'll
it still
feel
hurt.
it. But
Yeah, but at the same time, the other alternative is a knee to the face from a Brazilian who's only been fighting his entire
Exactly.
life. I think I'd rather the punch.
I'd rather boxing.
Yeah,
I mean, think about like.
I mean, especially
I
and
mean,
your weight
would
class.
you- it's
too.
like- it's like saying,
it
would
depends
you-
on your weight class too.
it's like saying, would you rather
Yeah,
get hit with
I guess that is true.
fists or would you rather get hit with fists and feet?
There's a
and
lot of
knees,
there's a lot of other
and
things.
elbows.
and then get put in
And elbows.
headlocks.
There's a lot of
and
other things to
arms.
dodge from
Yeah,
from
because
an
there's
MMA
so much
fighter.
to think about as well.
Yeah.
Like those MMA fighters.
Like I'd rather
Very
dodge a
different.
right hook than a knee to the face.
Exactly.
So
Like
Because like,
one-
and then if you mess up half those moves, you're breaking more bones than just your wrists or your hands or your face.
he said MMA was safer than boxing. I was like,
I
bruh,
just don't
it's
understand
no
that.
way.
Crazy.
I
He
can't.
said look it up. I really didn't want to look it up because I didn't think that was true.
Did you look it up?
No, I didn't look it up because I don't think that's true at all.
I'm sure there's
But
stats.
I will look it
But
up.
like MMA, you have to worry about so much.
Yeah, there's
That's
so
what I'm
many things
saying.
you can get injured by. Compared to boxing, there's so many more things that get hurt. If you kick someone wrong, that's your ankle just gone.
Yeah, facts.
You know how many people have like broken ribs and like lower body parts in MMA? You're not doing that in boxing. You're getting punched.
Well,
in your-
no, but actually,
Yeah.
boxing, you can
not your
actually can.
legs.
Well, your ribs. You can.
Your
Somebody can
ribs.
actually punch you hard, very
I
hard
just-
in your ribs. And
It's less likely for you to break a rib in boxing than it is MMA because
You'd be
people do
surprised,
so
man.
many.
You'd be surprised.
I
me.
feel like if you're
body shots
It's
really
because
hurt.
of kicks. That's
hurts.
what. There's so many kickboxers that are really good in like
Yeah.
UFC.
Mhm.
Like kickboxing is really big in the UFC,
Yeah.
and most
Yeah.
of them kick to your body to open up your face for
Another kick or another punch or
punches or
or
kicks.
if you just take us like a swift kick to the head, you're gonna get knocked out
That
most
too.
likely.
I think that's just like they're so quick, especially like
I think
Japanese fighters.
They might be.
Man.
Okay,
Yeah.
is it? Are they faster? Do you think MMA fighters are faster than boxers in terms of straight hands? Or I mean, obviously
I
not
think.
straight hands.
I
but
think
like,
boxers' reaction times are faster than
Yeah.
MMA fighters.
I would say that.
Because in boxing you gotta
Boxing, it's all about
Keep your guard
timing.
up.
So, once a dude throw a punch, you got to throw another punch. But MMA is more like, all right, you just don't want to get too close to the person.
Yeah,
yeah, there's
It
a lot of
depends on like people's fighting styles too, because again,
Yeah.
there's kickboxers, you have regular boxers, and you have jujitsu
yeah.
type of.
And
people.
jujitsu people aren't like they're like more wrestlers than anything
Right.
else because
Yeah.
they like it on the ground. They like to give you like headlocks. and
That's why
stuff
they
like that.
give
headlocks,
fighters
body slams.
That's why they give UFC fighters so much time to prep because different people fight differently. So you're gonna have to
Mhm.
watch film and then
right.
you know
And
like
train.
train based off what they do, what you need to defend. Because trying to defend takedowns and ground game is probably the hardest thing you'll have to do.
Especially a
Right.
guy
'Cause-
like in
and
my
now
weight
think about it,
class.
now that has to be much more difficult because the ground game is also like really big in
That's-
MMA.
Yeah.
Especially for Brazilians, because
Right.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu, that's what most people practice.
Is the ground game. That's
So
their
it's
main
like-
thing.
if you've ever watched, if you go on YouTube and look up just like straight jujitsu, no MMA, anything like that, it's
on
actually
the ground.
super fun to watch.
I've actually done.
Yeah, I
jiu-jitsu
watched
before.
it. I watched
It's very exhausting.
I mean, I couldn't do it.
No,
I tried one time. I was like, I can't do this.
I would love to learn, but
Yeah.
I prefer to learn boxing though, because I feel like it's more
Ah,
applicable
boxing.
to what you do in
Boxing
real life.
is-
I think jujitsu is fun. I think that's
Yeah.
maybe, but I rather boxing, straight boxing, Muhammad Ali way.
Rocky Balboa.
Run like a
Just
like a
straight
butterfly,
jab.
sting like a bee.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Should we have a podcast boxing tournament?
Bro, we have so
I
many.
don't
we
wanna
have
run
so
that.
Many, we
I'll
have
be
so
honest.
many podcasts.
I think Bryson's like
ideas.
a little bit outside my weight class on that one.
nah.
I think he-
If you do it like a boxing on campus, there are some people that actually do
No,
MMA
yeah,
fighting.
there is.
Like
Yeah.
I forgot his name. He's African.
You're talking about the twins? Or
yeah.
the brothers?
What's his name? Is his name?
Agbor?
Some. Yeah. I think that was his name.
Say,
He
say that
actually-
again?
They're the
Acupata.
they're the ones that like always put on fits on
They do
campus.
have
Yeah,
They
I
make
saw
their
him,
own clothes.
I
the
saw him
one-
going into the building today.
Yeah.
Oh my
They
goodness.
make
one
their
with
own
the
clothes.
short
He's got
hair.
so much
Yeah.
aura, man.
I think he do MMA fighting.
He
now.
knocked someone out. I watched the fight.
Yeah,
That's so
I
awesome.
actually went to go train, and I was like, "Man, what y'all do?" I wanted to train. I did some of the training. I was like, "Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore."
It's tough, especially how they eat too. Like
Yeah,
How do
Yeah.
they eat? Is it
it's like I guess it depends on
the
if you're
weight-
trying to
on the weight
bulk, like get
class,
up
too.
weight for classes or go down. It's just like
oh yeah, you got to think about that as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
it's
got to make weight.
it's I think it's
Yeah,
bigger
bulk
in MMA than it
Gotta
is
eat to keep your
boxing.
strength
when
up.
it comes to
Right.
like
Making
Weight.
weight.
yeah. So
Because you got to cut so hard. Like, wearing big coats in the summertime just so that you can sweat
Yeah.
everything out.
Yeah.
And then not drinking any water, dehydrating yourself, barely eating a
Just-
pebble a day.
just do the,
Pebble
just
a
take
day.
just take the rocks diet.
the rocks.
I'm okay.
I don't want to bulk that big.
yeah. I don't want to
I'm
be
good.
that.
See,
Well,
but the
technically,
opposite,
the
you gotta
new
eat,
rock.
like, I remember someone
forgot about the
saying
new
that you got to
rock,
eat
yeah.
like 6 chickens, like full chickens a day.
Oh yeah, they
Like
eat like that.
straight eggs and
Yeah.
Agbor
Egbor.
Abenafunde. Abenafunde.
I don't want to
Yeah,
pronounce
I think
his
that's
name.
about right.
Agbor-
Wait, he's
because
three.
I'll be
He's
scared.
3-1.
Abunafunde, okay.
Wait, he's
Is that
a,
his
wait.
record? He's
What does he have?
3-1.
So, can you show that to me again? As a fight. He is 3-1.
I'm pretty sure one of them was a
That's
knockout. So.
Impressive.
That's
Yeah, I think.
cool.
Yeah, I think one of them. Was,
Fighting out of Louisiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
'Cause
he's
that's
actually
crap.
pretty good.
I also know a guy from LA Tech, which is a friend of mine that also does MMA, and he's
Really?
actually pretty good.
Well, there's somebody on the football team that his name was I call him Gator. His name Marquez.
Marquez.
Marquez. What's his last name?
Marquis.
I don't know.
He played on the football team. I think he was,
What position?
outside linebacker maybe.
Oh,
Yes, Hampton. He actually used to box.
Really?
that's so cool.
Yeah, he's actually pretty good.
I've heard that like MMA and like boxing classes are really expensive though.
Really.
I would get
Yeah.
into
Because
it.
I want to get into
mean,
a boxing class.
Judging that you're gonna get like
I have
depends
heard
what
that. I guess
depends
it
which way
depends
you
on
You're
the
gonna take
go.
some
Where you go.
hits.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it cost that much because I mean you're getting paid or you're paying to get hit.
Well, you also
A
gotta
lot.
sign, you got to
You're
sign a
just-
waiver before
Well,
you
yeah.
even
You got to
start.
say you're not going to sue.
Yeah, so
Says you
Yeah,
can't.
because
it's-
like if
yeah.
you try, you say, "Hey, you signed up for this. You can't do nothing about it."
You can't just leave, but
I
Exactly.
mean, you can leave.
You can.
You actually can,
Yeah.
but you just wasted.
No one's
money.
but
gonna-
you
it is wasting money.
would also be the biggest quitter ever.
Ever. I'm not
biggest
going to lie. If I
quitter.
get hit. Listen,
Biggest
there's
quitter ever is Antonio Brown. Let's be honest.
You are not wrong about that. You mean just ripping your
Man.
jersey off,
And just
saying you're in
leaving the
gremlin
field.
mode.
some- skipping out,
Yeah.
skipping out of the
Like he was
field.
happy. Like
I
He
will.
did
I
put up
will
a peace
never.
sign.
I
He
will
said-
never forget that day.
peace.
Like
That was an
Man.
insane day.
I was trying to make that as my
And the
wallpaper.
stuff he posted on his social media was horrendous.
I don't think nobody in history quit like that.
No,
That was an
a big
impressive-
deal.
no,
like,
no
no
one
one's
goes
ever
on.
done
No one
that.
goes on
That's
gremlin
quick.
mode
That-
more than him.
That was
Gremlin mode. Ooh-wee.
Did y'all watch that live?
I didn't watch it live, but
like when he did it, it went.
Wha-
Yeah.
viral.
I saw like
Like it was
clips
immediately
of
on
it.
the internet.
Yeah.
I was like, what the?
because it's been a huge moment.
It was just like I don't know.
crazy
Like, It was
moment.
just wild.
They say he got CTE.
He does.
Yeah, he probably
It was,
does.
he got
He
hit
believed
one
on the
time.
CTE.
Or no, was that him?
By Vontez Burfict, yeah. And then
Vontez
that's when Juju got his get back and then blindsided Vontez. But yeah, I don't know.
Smith-Schuster.
What a guy. TikTok star, not good at football anymore, unfortunately.
I think he still got it.
Unfortunate.
Maybe.
I mean, he's a starting receiver for the Chiefs. It's not like
He is a starting receiver for the Chiefs. Yeah,
he is indeed. He scored a touchdown against the Ravens.
That was me. No, I'm playing.
that was you. So before we get too far off, Seth, do you have your final topic for us? Because we've talked a lot about our topics.
Yeah, I don't know. We spent a lot of time. We went from basketball to MMA to boxing.
To-
we
Now
even
we're
kinda
on
had
saw
football.
So do you
Yeah,
want to go
football.
into the Eagles? What's wrong with your team, man?
I don't know. We started off so good, 4-0. We were on a roll, and then out of nowhere, it's just like I don't know what happened, but
Do we think that it's just
I think Saquon's not producing like he was last year.
yeah,
valid.
yeah.
And then there was trade talks with AJ Brown. I don't know if maybe
I
that
mean,
like
we're still first in the NFC East, and we have 29th ranked passing offense and the 25 ranked rushing offense in the league. Points we're
kinda
averaging.
low, no?
We're averaging. Right now we're averaging 23.7 points per game, which puts us 15th in the league.
yeah? I mean,
and we're,
I
and we're
guess
giving
it's
up
the defenses.
23.8 points per game, ranking
Wow.
us 19th in the league. So
So why are they so good then? Like, what is the?
it's I don't know.
I don't know.
I
Wait,
mean,
who-
obviously
who's
they
got
have the
the,
best O-line in the
Eagles?
league. I think that's
Jalen Hurts is also
Spamming
probably
that tush
top
push.
10 QB in the league.
You spamming.
do
spamming that tush
you not
push.
fall for the
Top 10?
propaganda of him being
Yeah.
just a system quarterback?
I don't know if he's a system QB
Because he doesn't like he's not like one of the greats like rock slingers of the like he doesn't statistically pop out.
No.
I think that's probably the biggest like gripe against him is that statistically he's not like throwing over 400 yards in a game.
I still think he's a really good leader though. I think that's why he's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
a system
But
QB.
I mean, Saquon still has 325 rushing yards
On the season?
right now. Yeah, of all time.
all time.
Well, through week 6, I should say.
How many?
325
That's how many rushing yards he has in the season.
through week
Is that-
6.
Is it?
Just in week 6?
Oh yeah, through week 6.
Oh, 3.
So we're on week 7
Seven.
this week.
Yeah.
So yeah, 300. What was it? 325.
325.
Which is not like great.
No, I
Saquon?
don't.
It's
No, I don't
would you
think
say that's average?
It's very average for Saquon.
Yeah.
For him,
It's not
but
like his
elite.
average. It's just like just kind of an average looking player for
Yeah.
who Saquon is.
Yeah,
Which-
expect higher.
The
from
running
him,
backs
so.
this year that were supposed to be the best are
Yeah.
definitely not the best.
I mean,
Derrick Henry
is
Saquon.
he's.
I think it's the
Have you seen
dreads he
the-
cut off. No,
This is
bro.
kind of funny. But have you seen those like Saddam Hussein edits
Yeah.
on TikTok?
That,
Wait, who?
there's Saddam Hussein.
The terrorist. And whenever like your player has done bad at fantasy,
I know
they'll
what you-
play.
Yeah.
They'll show like an edit of him.
Most of
Yeah.
it is like Jerry Jones, Derrick Henry,
AJ
Yeah,
Brown,
I think
Yeah.
Joe Burrow being injured, like
talking
like a
about
terrorist
Shiesty
to the
Joe.
fantasy,
Yeah, I know
a
what you're
fantasy
talking about.
terrorist. George Kittle.
You wake up in the morning, you open your phone. That's the first thing you see about your fantasy player, and you're like, man, what do I do? What
Okay,
do
so
you
I
do?
know it's very early in the season still, but what are your thoughts on who's the top in the NFC East and AFC East to go to the Super Bowl?
AFC.
You said this last podcast.
I'm going Steelers.
You said that-
AFC is definitely like top for. I think the Steelers can make it past the AFC this year. They're playing really well. I think both sides of the ball are playing really well.
Mhm.
Aaron Rodgers, man, just I guess the Jets are just bad.
We should have sent him to Pittsburgh a long time ago.
Low key. Yeah, I think he should have left the
I
Jets.
think, I think some.
But to be fair, the first season he was on the Jets
He
tore his
was hurt.
ACL.
Yeah,
Totally
he
So he's
got
out
injured
for
by
the
just
season.
walking.
So you
onto
gotta
the
just
field.
like, let's actually give him a shot, and that shot
I mean,
was
look at what he's doing.
very bad. Now he's on Pittsburgh. I think it's just the Jets as an organization are terrible.
Yeah.
So let's do that. Let's like you said, let's talk about who we think are
Who
the
would think making it out of each division?
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
I
do
think-
division.
Okay, I think AFC Steelers, NFC probably the Buccaneers.
Yeah, I would say either the Buccaneers or the Colts with how they are right now.
I feel like the Colts were a little bit underwhelming in their last game. No,
I mean, they're
Against-
still
Oh.
what
Yeah.
4-1, 5-1.
Do we think Green Bay has it in them though to make it out?
Well, they
I want to say
that is the
yes.
wrong- Well, they are number one in the NFC North. Well, no, they're not.
in the
Well,
North.
Yeah, NFC North. They're 3-1. They're still one behind the Lions.
I think they're definitely making it to the playoffs. Now, making it out, I don't see it happening. But yeah, I just think I don't know something about the Buccaneers, man. And Baker, Baker Mayfield's an MVP candidate.
They're playing with their they're playing with their sixth string wide receivers, and they're playing great.
They're like third string running back. I don't know if it's third. I think it's second string because Bucky's been out for a couple weeks. So it's like Baker's kind of just doing it, by himself. I wouldn't say by himself. I mean, obviously the players that are playing are so good.
Yeah.
But Baker's looking like an MVP candidate.
Yeah, I can see why you said it. Yeah.
I feel like one of those teams that's kind of sneaky still, New England.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
Drake May, man.
Drake May. I mean, they're
Drake
4-2.
Mayer, man.
They're above Buffalo in the AFC East. Like
I don't think Buffalo's as good as people are making them this year.
Well, because they haven't beaten anybody good.
Yeah,
and when they
that's
play
why.
somebody good, they lose.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Except for
on
the
Buffalo side.
Except for the Ravens. I know we're bad, like
Now, but I think week one.
the week one we were like all healthy.
yeah,
Like
I
everything
think
was fine.
I think you were good.
Yeah.
I mean, you
So-
were what, a play away, a fumble away.
Yeah. So I mean,
You don't think the
Yeah.
Bills gonna go in the playoffs?
no, they're 100%
I mean, they're
going to
good.
the
They're
playoffs.
good.
They're definitely
good team.
Going to the
But I
playoffs.
just think they're not as good as people are making them. People are trying to say they're like, I don't know, like a number one seed. I'm not.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
wouldn't
what
say
they
number
are.
one.
no, I
I wouldn't.
I mean, probably. I mean, the
don't agree with
Colts
that.
probably the only other team we could make out of the AFC. How do we feel about the Chargers? The Chargers, are they?
They were good.
They're like the Eagles. We start off great and then just
It was.
But is
There
it
was
one of those-
injuries
Yeah,
with the Chargers too.
Yeah.
I think kind of messed them up. Marion Hampton, their star running back that they drafted, got injured, and that was kind of a Najee Harris.
I mean, they're still not. Yeah, Najee Harris
got injured out for the season. So
I mean, they're not. The season's not over with by
No.
any means.
No.
They're still a solid team. It's just you're not seeing it. How about the Broncos? Do you think Bo Nix got it in him to?
they're also very like
I don't
mid.
think so.
They're
I
not.
don't
They're
think so.
not
No.
playing how they should be. They were a really good team last year, and then they came into this year, and it's just kind of like
Golly, the AFC West is so
Nah, they mid.
stacked this year.
what about
The
the
Chief-
What about the Chiefs though?
They're making their come up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
mean,
I don't have,
they
I think it's one of those things we
like,
just never have any
it's-
worries
they're
about the
just
Chiefs.
It's just
Yeah.
like they just got off to a bad start at the beginning of the season.
I mean,
happens.
They're.
It happens.
Do they have a no? Do they
No,
have a
they're
negative
3-3.
record? 3-3. Okay.
yeah, they're 3-3.
So
Mhm.
They're ranked
They
third in
actually
AFC
win,
West.
like they always do.
Patrick Mahomes is gonna figure out a way to
He always
Okay.
does.
make it in the playoffs.
Yeah,
He always does.
just throw a couple hundreds here and there.
Looking more towards the NFC, one division that is a bloodbath, the NFC North: Green Bay, Detroit, Minnesota, and
Yeah.
Chicago. I mean, Chicago's 3-3 or 3-2 actually. Green Bay topping it out with 3-1, but
Every
know,
team in that division's positive,
right
over 500.
Mhm.
So I mean,
Yeah,
Who do we have going out of that division? Do we think Green Bay has it in them, or is it Detroit still?
Ooh,
Ooh.
I'm a.
I would love for the Lions to go all the way.
But I don't know.
I think
Don't the Lions gotta have a good defense?
it'll have to. We'll have to see after this week. I think we'll have to
So
see how
let's
both teams.
let's make some stamping decisions here
I'm gonna go.
as the heads of football.
Yeah, the heads of the.
I'm gonna go Lions just
Yeah, I
because I
was about
think.
to go-
Okay,
Yeah,
Lions.
I'm also gonna go Lions.
I think the Lions have a little bit better defense than the Packers.
So in the NFC East, do we think, which is the Philly, Washington, Dallas, New York, do we believe in is Scottaboo the truth? Is he
Yes.
actually the truth?
I believe so.
How dare you ask that?
No.
Have
They're
you
2
seen
and
him
They're
run?
2-4.
Nah, I don't
They're
know.
2-4.
I don't know about.
So do we think
I
that
got
they
faith
could,
in Scott.
who do we have coming out of that division?
But
then? Do
coming
we
out of
think
that,
it's still the
who's in
Eagles? Eagles,
you-
Washington, Dallas, New York. Giants.
Dallas might sneakily make it out. I'm not gonna lie.
Make it out.
They're 2-3. They just lost to the
know.
Carolina Panthers.
I
No.
think the Eagles might make it out. But
Probably. I mean,
nah, we
Uh,
gonna be real.
I will.
Yeah,
I will.
low-key.
I will say the Eagles, but if the Commanders do come out, I will not be mad.
I don't think the Commanders have it in them to make it out of the division.
I
I don't think
think
they're going to
because
top the
when we
division.
beat,
Though I think they'll
when
make
we-
playoffs. I
when
don't
the
think they'll
Eagles
top the
beat
division.
the Commanders back in the playoffs, I was happy that the Eagles won, but also was a little upset because I wanted to see a team that came up from out of nowhere go big. And
The
go to
rookie
Super Bowl.
quarterback, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, that's
Jaden
it's exciting, but they just
Mhm.
weren't.
And then
Good
Jaden
enough.
Daniels came back off injury, and I mean, it's
He's
not like
not
he's playing
bad.
horribly, but it's not last year JD5.
Right,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's
So okay, well then, last one we haven't really touched on. We're not going to touch on the NFC South because everyone in there is bad
Yeah.
except Tampa.
Yeah.
One other
You're not
team,
wrong.
the NFC West, we haven't touched on. San Francisco, Seattle, Rams, and Arizona.
This is a very
Could
decent.
it,
division.
this is
I really feel like the NFC has got some tough teams.
You got
yeah.
Seahawks, which are like
Seahawks.
randomly good
Yeah.
out of nowhere. I
You
don't
got,
know.
you got
Sam
Niners.
Darnold.
Everyone in that team is 4-2 except
Dude,
Arizona.
except
The
Cardinals.
Niners are good
I think
for like no no
but
reason.
it's like sneaky. Good. Like
Niners?
sometimes they're good, but sometimes they're not.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, they lost to the Seahawks.
out of
No, they
that,
beat
out of
the
that
Seahawks.
pick,
I think.
I think the Niners will come out of
you have the Niners. I kind of feel in the Rams myself.
Rams.
Yeah, if Puka can like stay healthy,
True.
Right.
because Matthew
Matt Stafford
Stafford
is
is
playing.
actually
Yeah.
he has the most touchdown passes right now. So, I mean,
I feel like the Niners though.
that's
the
a
Niners
valid
are
take.
such a
I
weird
feel like
team,
the Niners.
Yeah, I have more faith, I
Weird-
guess,
In the Rams.
In the Rams, yeah.
and the Seahawks, low key.
I
I think the
feel like the
Seahawks have a
Niners
really
will-
good defense.
I think
But
this is
again,
gonna surprise everybody.
Guess who's the defensive coordinator? Mike McDonald, who was the Ravens defensive coordinator the year before, who was supposed to be our head coach after last year.
You think that's why he
and-
left?
he left.
He
Yeah, the
had
guy's
better
scared.
money. He had better money opportunity.
LA.
No, Seahawks,
Oh, my
Seattle.
fault. Seattle.
But they have quite literally it's like I think they're ranked top 10 defenses, and so like
Very good.
it's very sad to see Mike McDonald leave and then go to that team and then be so good, and then knowing what we could have had if he was a head coach.
So to put our Wildcat stamp on it, who do we have? So Super Bowl, we have the Tampa Bay and the Steelers. You think?
That's what I said. I think so.
Yeah,
Personally.
I'm looking at it, and it either be them or the Colts.
I mean,
I think you're right.
AFC is very
AFC is
it's
Ugh.
harder to pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
But do we
But-
feel like Tampa Bay? Because I don't know. I'm not going to say that.
I'm a big Baker supporter, so I'm gonna
don't
go.
think they have it
I'm
on
gonna
lock.
go Tampa.
It's
No,
probably
for
gonna.
me.
You know what? I think it's just gonna be Tampa Bay Chiefs.
Tampa Bay and Chiefs?
I think.
we're gonna have we're gonna have a replay of from 21.
Yeah.
I just
I don't know.
I don't like
see
the Chiefs,
I don't
bro.
see the
I'm tired of
Chiefs
seeing them
going.
in the
I
Super
don't-
Bowl.
I don't
feel like
think
they're
they're
just
going.
gonna.
I
I
feel like
just have a
they're
feeling they're
going
just
to
gonna
the
figure it
Super Bowl.
out.
Especially
they're
after going
going.
to the Super Bowl and then losing that bad.
Yeah.
Like,
It was a bad game
I don't know
too. It
what.
wasn't
I
a
don't
good
know
game.
why they even.
It was
They just wasn't clicking.
no.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
tired. I really am tired of seeing the Chiefs going.
But it was also one of those games where I didn't want the Eagles to win either.
It's time for another.
Look,
It's time for another team to take.
I
the
just didn't care
spotlight.
who won. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, maybe the Steelers. Maybe it'll be the Steelers. So
Which is very sad for me. In the same division
Yeah,
as
yeah.
the Ravens, so it's like they're
So-
like the rivals in the division.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna stand behind my decision. I'm gonna say the Colts, but I just feel like if I say if they continue on, then the Chiefs is gonna pull some magic out of nowhere and just
So
go to the top.
Taylor Swift man.
in the end, we have whoever your people are. So I'll have probably the Chiefs in Tampa. You have the Colts in Tampa.
Colts and Tampa. Yep.
You have
Steelers, Tampa.
Steelers,
yeah,
Tampa.
Steelers,
Steelers, Tampa. Who's taking it? Do we who do we have
Tampa.
as
Bake-
the or the Super Bowl 50 or 60 champion?
Mark my words. Baker Mayfield's a
Mar-
double MVP,
Mark
regular season MVP, Super Bowl
I don't
MVP.
know.
Baker
have been looking
Mayfield,
good. They have been looking-
double MVP.
Oh.
Yes.
Seth, who do you have taking this year's Super Bowl?
For me, if it's the Colts or the Bucks, I'm gonna go Bucks.
Bucks. Okay.
It sound like everybody going with the Bucks. Like I was going with the Bucks too because Baker. Man.
I'm sick of starting trends and y'all following me.
No, where
I
I knew you was gonna say that.
You did
You
start
know
that
what?
trend,
Forget you,
though.
I
man.
did start the trend.
But
if the Steelers go, if this
hard
he
not
said
to-
aura,
it's
Mr.
hard-
House said aura.
It's hard not to hop on their train, but because he's doing. So
If it goes
good,
all
though.
if it goes to like the Steelers, I pick the Steelers out of those two. But if it's the Chiefs,
I really don't
Bro,
want to see the Chiefs, bro.
man,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm so tired of seeing the Chiefs.
I
I'm
think-
gonna say something different. Green Bay's winning the chip. Milwaukee
Green
sweep.
Bay's winning the chip.
Milwaukee.
He's just trying to get an A in his class,
Give
bro.
me my A. Give
You
my
are
A.
too.
You're
Milwaukee's
right.
winning the
You're talking about the
NBA
Bucks?
championship.
You're right.
The Brewers are gonna win the MLB.
in the World Series.
Yep, win the World Series once they beat the Dodgers. The first two games were just a fluke. So
No, we're just
our man on the soundboard's got it.
Hey, say some A's for me, man. I need some A's. Too.
Oh, what do you got? What do you got?
bro.
You
Everybody's
said
got,
it all.
everybody's got
My
A in the class.
It's true.
It's like, what do you have to worry about?
Getting more A's apparently.
Yes.
I think this
Lehman's
might
down
be
good
the-
side.
Yeah, how
How
do you
you
know?
know?
How do you know what
How
we
you
got
know?
in the class?
I don't know, just common sense. Because
Common
I
sense?
mean,
He basically just said, if y'all don't have A's, y'all aren't smart. That's what he said.
Dang.
dude, you don't.
I feel like that is what
I
he
have an
said.
F.
I mean-
No, I'm playing.
No.
So do we have any more like major points that we wanna touch on?
Aaron Wiggins saved basketball.
Any other major points that we want to talk about?
What do you mean? That is a major point.
Thank you, Mr.
No,
Ryan.
but, like-
Thank you, sound
I think
man.
that cricket's got like a.
Have y'all seen that meme though?
Mm-mm.
That
did
Aaron
Aaron
Wiggins has saved basketball.
How did Aaron Wiggins save basketball?
It's just like it was a meme last year. I
I
don't
didn't
even
see
know where
it.
it came from. It just randomly started happening. That's why my fantasy team is named after Aaron Wiggins.
What is your
Really?
fantasy team's name?
Wiggy Wonka.
I
that's
that,
you?
actually.
Wiggy
I
Wonka
like
and the
that,
Basketball Factory.
That's kinda
But it like that's not even bro. All right. I know it's a cool name because it's very unique. I don't think anyone else would have. And then my picture is quite literally Aaron Wiggins as Superman holding a basketball.
You just love that soundboard. He doesn't have a mic. He's got
Bro, we
a.
should play a Superman sound.
Gotta
effect,
make
like,
his-
da, 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 da.
Goodness.
Doesn't it have a sound effect?
Anyways.
What do y'all's fantasy basketball look like?
I'm actually really happy
Garbage.
with my team. I have Steph Curry and Karl Anthony Towns, and I have Joel Embiid.
I mean, if y'all want to have sympathy trades with me, I mean,
Yeah,
if y'all
I mean,
feel, if y'all feel
no,
that
sir.
bad,
With
for
how bad
can
football's
y'all-
going
can
for me,
y'all
I'm
help-
having
can y'all
no
help
sympathy.
A poor desperate man out
No.
because I didn't even get a chance to pick.
Nope.
I'm good.
All my team is just random picks because they just give me some.
I'll trade. Who do you have?
I guess I got Cade
Oh,
Cunningham.
I'll take Cade.
I'll take.
I
Who
got
else
Cade
do you have?
Cunningham, Christian Braun,
No.
Miles Bridges,
No.
I'll take Miles
Pascal,
Bridges.
I'll take Pascal.
I'll take Siakam.
whatever that last name
Siakam?
is. Siakam. I don't know. I don't know names, guys.
picked up
Jaren
Giannis? Who got
Jackson,
Giannis?
Jaren
Did you get
Jackson
Giannis?
Jr.,
No, he
Who got
didn't.
De'Aaron
Giannis?
Fox,
Ooh.
Benedict
Mathurin.
Mathurin. Thank you. And you can, Mr. Al, you can go and play that cricket sound effect.
You ain't got nobody on your team.
I
bro.
got nobody.
I'm decent. Not
Yeah,
decent,
I-
but
decent
I mean, I
picks
got, I
that
have
you
somebody.
that I
on
didn't
your team.
choose.
I just didn't get SGA and I was very upset.
How
Because,
many? What
like-
did you end up getting?
Bro, I got Ant.
That's
Because
not bad.
I know.
You don't want him? I take him.
I want SGA.
I take him.
If we can do like a
SGA.
5-team trade for SGA.
Yeah.
Ant goes somewhere.
It's like, because you have to be in that top 3 spot to get SGA. Like
Yeah.
the top, and I dropped to 5th. So I was like barely under
where
to-
SGA could
yeah.
have gone.
And then I was like, it was either Luca or Ant. And I was like,
I'm
going
like
Ant.
You made a. That's not a bad choice. That's not a bad one.
I give you 2 people for Ant.
no.
Why would you take 2 people
I
for
looked
Ant?
at your team and just nothing that's worth it for me to trade Ant. So like,
You said you didn't even want him.
I didn't say I didn't want him. I just said I wanted SGA.
Exactly. So you don't want Ant, man. So you're not appreciative. So give me Ant.
Okay.
What?
I got-
Please.
I got
just
Aaron
Help
Wiggins.
me out.
I got
I
Aaron
wanted
Wiggins, that's
Wemby,
all
but
that
I'm not getting
matters.
Wemby. I wasn't followed to 2.
Somebody just help me out.
And I also
want to
didn't get
win.
Sabonis. I wanted Sabonis.
Will
this
anybody
year.
take Scottie Pippen?
No one wants Scottie Pippen Jr.
I think I'm good.
Hmm.
He's a
Okay.
Hall of Fame bench player. We're not picking
I
up
don't
Scottie
want
Pippen
that.
Jr.
Mr. Al,
He's one of those players
got
that you pick
nobody.
up and drop
help
in
me
free agency. He's like a waiver
Yeah.
wire type of player.
A waiver
Like,
wire.
It's just no.
There's a lot of players like Bradley Beal was that kind of player for me.
And he let you down every time. I don't know why you kept doing it.
Like, it was like a bad ex, man. Like, it was.
Like you know
I
anything
thought he
about
was a
that?
bad egg.
You're about to get married. You know
Actually
nothing
don't know
about
anything
that.
about a bad
what
ex.
are you talking about?
Dun, dun, dun.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Oh gosh.
Um,
I don't know anything about it actually, but still, I kept picking up Bradley Beal. And I got 4th, man. I was number 1 the whole year, and I get 4th in the playoffs, bro.
I don't know
I got
why. Every
second,
time I hear
Grant
the
won.
name, every time I hear the name Bradley Beal, I immediately think of baseball. I don't know why.
what does Bradley Beal have to do with baseball?
I have no idea.
So why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Every time I just hear Bradley Beal, I think, is he a baseball player? But no,
Nope,
he's a basketball player.
player.
He's a basketball player.
Bradley Beal.
Baseball.
Maybe he should play baseball because basketball's not his sport.
Not really. Maybe. Oh goodness.
He
Oh,
loves the
that.
soundboard.
He-
I love
Yeah.
that might be his favorite. His favorite.
Is that going to be your new role as soundboard?
They just let us take
He
over
left
the
the podcast.
podcast.
It's
Shout
just gonna
out
be us, for the
Mr. Al
rest of the year.
Quartermont, our teacher running the soundboard. He's not on camera, but he's in our hearts.
Yep.
Doing the soundboard all
Indeed.
for us.
Yeah.
You can hit that hand clap for you.
There you go. He's getting familiar with the soundboard too.
He's
Getting
very
real
familiar. Because I can't look, because it's just like colors, so I can't
Yeah.
look at it. And
You bro. We gotta. We need to add some new ones on there.
I mean, we can. We just have to figure it out.
Which
Yeah.
one? What do you want added?
Some sort of
I don't know.
WWE
No,
sound effect.
maybe like a bell or something like that.
Undertaker belt.
Or the bell.
That would be
an
pretty
Undertaker
cool,
bell
though.
would be pretty cool.
That's
When would
valid.
you use that though?
But maybe,
When he walks
or maybe,
in.
or maybe when Danny gets whenever I make Danny mad, he can be like.
So like
just
what
slowly
what
head turn.
what like sound effect would you put for that though?
Undertaker bell is what he
Oh, my fault. I missed that.
You gonna look at
Mr. Charles currently figuring out how to put those in there now.
said. That would be
That's-
that would be
hey,
what
hey,
we play when I
hey,
get
hey,
angry.
Every time I would make Danny mad, he'd be like,
I feel like it'd be pretty decent. That could be
Actually, pretty
more
Do I-
things to
that
add
is
to our
pretty funny.
podcast.
Do I stand on the table and like just
How
do a
about
bunch
no?
of WWE moves?
How about you don't suplex?
"Yeah,
into the
don't F5 me through the table. That would very hurt."
Maybe RKO you.
Oh yeah, the RKO you can put out of nowhere. Just
Wow.
I
Thank
think
you for the
Seth
dep-
would be excited to suplex you probably.
Suplex
bro,
you.
back,
Yeah, suplex
back when
you.
if we ever have those Christian wrestler guys come back in February, I was like, hey, y'all think y'all can put me in a match?
What'd they say?
No,
No.
it's just a thought.
You
Oh.
should
Hey,
ask. They probably would. They'll
Yeah.
throw Seth in the ring.
I
I could represent LCU.
Do you think you're ready for that? Those are grown men that go
I
to
mean,
the gym
You're gonna
every
need to
day.
get. You're gonna
Hey,
need to get
it's
in the gym.
staged and it's fake, so I think I could do okay.
What's not gonna be
Wait,
fake?
don't look
Seth
fake to
Beinogger.
me.
Did Seth Beinogg just say that wrestling is fake?
Oh
It's
my
fake, of course. Everybody knows it's fake.
Wow.
Wait,
I
when
thought
they
I'd
came
never
over
hear
here, it
that
didn't
from
look
Seth.
fake. It looked real to me.
All I'm gonna say is you're
Okay,
not gonna think it's fake when they
it's staged.
literally
Okay,
Roman Reigns and you do the.
I'll say what they all say.
They
It's
spear him across the
staged,
ring.
but the pain they go through is real.
I'm not gonna lie. When
you get
someone
hit with
hits a
ta-
bat
when-
full of nails into your back, I don't think.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a whole different
that's
wrestling,
real.
Yeah,
right?
what
Okay.
wrestling are you talking about?
Getting put through a table, that's real. Getting hit with a kendo stick, that's
What is
real.
a
Or
kendo
getting a
stick?
it's like
what is it?
look it up after the podcast.
How did we end up talking about wrestling, man? He did it to us. We
got us.
said at the beginning we're
We
not going
fell
to talk
into the
about
trap.
wrestling, and we fell into the trap of talking about wrestling. Dang it!
mind manipulation?
Mind
boys.
manipulation. Seth Beinogg
Well,
does it
to be
again.
fair, I think it would be fun to get put through a table.
What?
It looked like fun to
You
me.
too big
Yeah.
to be getting put through a table.
No
What?
lie.
That'd be
Who
fun. So y'all think that
who-
would be entertainment?
who actually could who
No,
could
it
actually,
going through a
hurt.
table?
It would
who
hurt.
could actually put Bryson through a table?
That's a good
I'm
point.
not that
A
big.
lot of a lot of the wrestlers.
Not that big.
I meant
Like
You're- you're a
270,
lineman,
maybe
though.
less.
maybe
I lost a lot of weight.
Maybe like one of the football players.
So you
could.
think one of us could put you through a table?
I got it.
No, you don't. No.
I mean, maybe out of y'all too.
You like?
You don't think Seth works at Lowe's for a living?
Yeah,
He actually does this.
Lifting boxes every
He's
night,
a,
man.
he's a strong
What
man.
you mean?
I'm strong,
If
dog.
anything, he has it in him before we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
He probably practices while he works at Lowe's. He takes
Uh-uh.
a box.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Oh yeah. Just lift it over my head and just bam.
I got a better chance for Danny.
And also,
What?
Brian,
That's
I
also-
personally think.
also-
I personally
disrespect.
think Danny.
also,
That's
Out
disrespect.
of y'all, I
also
don't know.
worth
Maybe
also,
this is aura, man. I think Danny.
also worth mentioning.
I don't.
Brian
okay.
Manuel does have a belt in his office, and I could be like, "Yo, next time the Christian wrestlers come over, how about you and me go for that challenge for that belt?"
You think
You and
got
Brian
it?
Manuel? You think you're taking Brian Manuel?
No.
It
Dean
depends.
Manuel.
Wait. You
Dean
want to
Manuel.
fight Dean Manuel?
Why do you want to
Yeah.
fight Dean Manuel for
Hey,
his
he's
belt?
got a belt. Hey, we can
You
put
want
on
his
the,
belt? What you mean?
We can put on the show.
I guess.
Yeah,
It depends on what kind of moves he knows. Like if he hits me with like a tombstone pile driver, which we probably couldn't even do because the position is weird. But
How did he do this to us? The mind game
How?
has got.
I don't even know
He's
these-
just, he's
The
just,
mind
He just reeled us
games.
in, bro.
He
The
got
mind
us.
He reeled us
he
in.
freaking got
Wow.
us.
The power of Seth.
The power of
the
Seth
power of
Beinogg.
me compels y'all.
What? All right, I think we need to end it there. I
I don't know how you did it.
we need to-
Because I mean,
he's still going.
yeah. Once I start, you can't stop me.
Low key.
Have you had a dream about this? Fighting Dean Manuel in a ring?
No, it was just
Oh.
a thought.
Okay.
just a thought about fighting?
When
Dean
next time the
Manuel?
wrestlers come, you jump in the ring and just call them out.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
call him out.
I'll come out in John Cena hat, shirt, wristbands.
No shirt?
Okay, it depends if it's cold or not. Because if it's cold, then I'm not taking my shirt off.
Okay.
Valid. Anyways, I feel like this is a good place to end
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, because
Um,
we brought up a lot of interesting points
We
today.
did. There's
We
a
had
lot
a
of
good-
good
we had a
talking
good
points
podcast.
today. That's a good one. Thank you. Shout out Mr. Al Quartermont again.
Big shout out to Mr. Al.
So
He's
yeah,
the
this has
goat.
been our Wildcats Sports Podcast. Just us this time. We're probably gonna have to do another one for our final, but either way,
Yep.
it was a good one.
Yep.
All right. So
I'm Adàn Wright here with Bryson Baloney.
Hi.
With me is Danny Cobb. and Seth Bynog.
Peace out.
Thank
Have
you,
a great
and
day.
see y'all next time.